way to heaven. And what you do is, you tell them all the humiliating things that have happened to you in your life, and they assess it, and they give you reward points for it. Yes, I thought, I'm going to have some of that. So I went into the website and I told them all the humiliations I'd experienced in 50 years or more. And you know what? I have won a first-class ticket to heaven. Yeah! Right? Not just first class, holiness class. Right? Now, holiness class means that in the ascension, right, you get served red wine in a silver chalice, and you get a wafer biscuit as well. I tell you, I'm in. Now, humiliation and me, it's been a long-term committed relationship, right? Believe me. So, let me give you an example. My sister's wedding, right? I had the honour of giving my sister away, and it was an honour. I was absolutely thrilled, yeah. But what does that entail? I mean, it just means escorting the bride down the aisle to a hymn, right? What could be easier than that, right? You would think. But no, Alison, being unconventional, she didn't want to walk down the aisle to a hymn. She wanted to walk down the aisle to that classic 70s hit, You to Me Are Everything by the Will Thing. Yeah? And I know, great song, great choice, absolutely brilliant. Except the vicar wasn't having it. No. I hope it wasn't your dad, Rachel. He insisted on it being a hymn. Right? Alison wasn't obeying any of that. So, thank you. So this lively discussion ensued between Alison and the vicar, and I'm sorry to say that there was much foul language, and I'm really embarrassed to say that it was all going one way. Now, I mean, you expect better behaviour from a vicar, really, don't you? But Alison held firm, and she prevailed, so You to Me it would be. All we have to do now is rehearse it. So, you know how the song goes, so it's, I would take the stars out of the sky for you, okay? Nice and slowly like that, nice and sedate, so you can actually engage with the congregation on your way down. You can say, lovely hat you're wearing, sir. So, the wedding day arrives, the congregation's assembled, the procession all begins, the song starts up, Alison and I move off. Alison moves off at the rehearsed pace, but me, for some reason called it stage fright, but I set off like a greyhound out of a trap, right? So I go, I would take the stars out of the sky for you, stop the rain from falling, if you ask me. Oh my God, what have I done? I'm halfway down the aisle, Alison's barely even started. So Alison's moving elegantly and gracefully, looking so like she wants to kill me. Great, what are you going to do? Think, do something. The song's still playing, right? You don't give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. Do something, Craig, style it out. You know you've got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. I had it. You know what I did? I went backwards. Yes, so, oh baby, of me the rest and take, come on. Of me the best you've got, so now. We're back level again. Yes, thank you God, I've styled it out. All we've got to do now is make it down that short distance to the altar. But no, I even had to fuck that up. Because now the congregation see me walking like this. What is he doing? It's like Craig of the Zombies, right? So, on the wedding video, you actually see me beckoning to the vicar for help. But he's actually standing there looking smug, saying, I told you should have had a hymn. Oh my God. So, humiliation and me, I tell you. So, I've got this first class ticket to heaven, right? But that's not enough. I'm greedy. When I get up there, I want a seat at the captain's table, right? I want to be seated next to the head honcho herself. But I haven't got enough points for that. Okay? For that, I need hardcore humiliation, right? So I thought to myself, well, what can I do? Who can I ask? Who's made such a royal tit of himself on the world stage that he's qualified to advise me, right? I mean, how can I trump everything that's gone before? In the end, I didn't need to ask anybody because the answer came to me as clear as day. You want hardcore humiliation, Craig? Go into stand-up comedy. Here I am. What a great start. Humiliation, sanctification, reward points. Heaven, here I come. Thank you.